Hello.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Recovery Room. My name is Nick, and we are playing Persona 5, baby. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, but it's not Persona 5 Day. Why are you playing Persona? Well, if you've been following our Metroid Prime series, and you've been following, there's no second thing to have been following. It's the Metroid Prime series. I'm a little bit mixed on how I'm feeling about it right now, and I didn't have fun with it last time, so I'm taking a couple of days off of it before we go back to it, and then we'll go back to it because that's how I want to do it. All right, whatever, it's fine. If you are here on YouTube, the next part will be uploaded soon. So, it turns out, uploading 5-hour-long videos takes a really long time to do that. So, yeah. So, let's play some Persona 5. Let's keep going with this. We are like, we beat the first dungeon castle a little bit too fast. So the game's kind of, right now it has us in this point where it's like, hey, maybe you want to hang out and spend your time doing not much of anything, but that's kind of what we've been doing. So we're just going to kind of keep winging it. Where did we leave off? You know what's also pretty wild to me is that we are 12 hours into this game right now. On the dot, too. Wow, that's crazy. And we are not even like 10% of the way through this game. Like, how insane is that? We've only met 4 characters. We're still getting tutorials. Like, it's... But, yeah. If you don't know what happened last time, we kind of were hanging out until Kamoshida came clean. We explored mementos. We are searching to prove our existence in society. We named our group the Kardashians, thanks to you all. So let's get going. What was the last thing we did? I think the last thing we did was like one of those like side things in the mementos. Who is Jose?
But seriously.
Wait. Hold on. I fast forwarded all that because I have a pretty good idea of what mementos are. Mementos are because I played Persona 5 when it first came out, before the Royal. But I don't know who Jose is. Or is it Joe's? Was that what it was? Wasn't like Josie? That kid's, well, honestly, I have no idea. I've never seen him before. I know he's not a shadow, but that's all I can say for sure. I don't even know if he's human. He was saying something about us gathering flowers from mementos. Oh,
Seriously.
the new guy.
Oh, and
The new guy. That's right. So it is new to this game.
hey,
I don't think I need to know anything. Can we go out at night after being in mementos? If you're asking for allowance, the answer is no. Oh, right on cue. Hang tight. We got a cat. We got a kitty cat. You want to get out? Go ahead. No, you want to stay? My cat wants to stay for a change. So she's going to stay until she starts screaming, and then we'll let her out. Can we go anywhere? No, we can't go anywhere. Let me see what happens if I try.
hey.
Oh, see, right on cue. Hold on. I feel like this happens every time. Like if there was a recovery room bingo card, number one would be like cat won't leave until the stream starts, and then only wants to leave once we're like 10 minutes in. Every time. Alright, I guess let's just go to bed, because I don't think... Can we watch a movie? Can we do anything?
Oh.
Oh, you can watch a movie. Interesting.
Hey. Okay.
Oh, so...
What's up?
That's good to know. So after you go into the metaverse, you can still do activities at home. It's very good to know. So let's take a look at our all right, so we're twos across the board, so we can really work on anything. I guess let's watch the rest of that movie. What was it? Charm? Kindness. Yeah, let's watch it. Finish Wraith.
You can see me? Please tell him the truth.
Don't worry. You're safe. Can you tell me what happened?
It's a strange story about a woman who can speak to the spirits of the deceased. Was that ghost telling the truth? I'm on the edge of my seat here.
Oh.
Oh, so we finished watching Wraith, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama.
Okay.
Sick. Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well then.
Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves? Persona. Oh, by the way, so tonight is my last night on call for work, so I have to keep looking at my phone every now and then. I promise this won't be a thing past today, well, until next week, but so just give me 1 second, because anytime I hear the email message go off, I'm like, oh no. There's a chance I have to leave the stream if that does happen, so. Okay, we're good. False alarm. We're good. Hey, I saw on the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? I'm gonna keep playing dumb with him. What are you talking about? It's okay. You don't have to say it. I know deep down my heart is in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love if you could come hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by.
What is he up to?
Alright, I guess let's go meet him. Oh,
How have things been? You know, with the special activities.
special activities, you say.
Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
Fan site?
The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. Fan site for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda. Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
You've done good, kid.
Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it. So, actually,
Mishima
I
needs a win.
really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive.
From our one heist we've done so far.
I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
Sounds cool, man.
I knew you'd understand. Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can.
I want
to
Mishima
ensure
on
that
our side.
title's more than just for show. I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage.
That's why you gotta have good moderation.
Oh,
That's
but
what I always
you
say.
Don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
Mishima seems excited. Oh, we already had a bond with him. So we don't get anything for going rank 2, but
All right.
oh, obviously than the other than the Arcana Burst. Mishima will now give you information on targets and mementos. After making a target have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He will give you more information on new targets.
I might be overworking myself though. Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home. See you later.
It's like Sunday during the day. Like Sunday morning. Oh, Big Dog, listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier and found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. I'm reading too fast. It got me so mad, I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. Nice hustle, Image Manager. It's Strategic Image Management Rep. The title is important. Try to remember the whole thing, okay? Well, I'm gonna work my butt off. You just watch me. Well, duty calls. I better set out for the battle of the fan site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning. What is he on Reddit? Is he every Reddit modder?
Hey,
Your mids are coming up, right? They better make sure you study. What about that diner in Shibuya that Mishima told you about? Could be a good place for studying, right? Oh, yeah.
well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. Oh, yeah, Home Shopping Network.
You got time right now?
My bond won't deepen yet.
Next time, then.
Let's see what we can buy. Relaxation set, everything you need for when you're not feeling your best. Recover oil, relax gel, alert capsule. Mega fertilizer, garden energy.
Hey,
I want the relaxation set. Cha-ching! Fast forward all that. Okay, so let's Oh, right, we can go anywhere now. Street orator. So let's go oh wait, no, I didn't mean to go here. I feel like listening to that guy's important for something, but now is not the time. I want to go this way for now. Central Street is where I meant to go. Is the video store open at night? It is. Okay, what do we want to rent? Oh, we can only rent these. All right, let's re-rent Bubbly Hills 90210. Any good books?
Welcome.
A book about the hacker group MedJed. Be knowledgeable about internet crimes. Sure, I don't know. I'm just gonna buy everything. We'll read it eventually. I want to study at the diner, but I don't remember what our guts had to be to progress with the EY.
Now that's ridiculous.
But I do have midterms coming up, so no, that's the arcade. I want to study at the diner. Where's the diner? Is this the? Oh, here's the diner. Alright, we can now quick travel to the diner. Studying will cause time to pass, but will improve your knowledge. In addition, if you eat, you'll be able to improve your guts as well. Items will be added during the menu, blah, blah, blah. During bad weather, you increase more knowledge. Yeah, I want to study. I got midterms.
Yep.
It's good that we managed to find seats, even if it's a bit crowded. Welcome, may I take your order? We've added a new menu now that renovations are finished. Would you like to try it? I recommend the Surprise Sando and Nostalgic Steak. A special dish made with crayfish paste for those with the guts to indulge, or nostalgic steak. So I guess I want to do the kindness route because, yeah, I'm just gonna do the kindness steak, please. One nostalgia steak. That's a lot to snack on while you're studying. The proportions are definitely grand.
Hey, hey.
You sure look happy. Did you savor the taste of your grandma's kindness? So you get a little bit of everything in everything you do, which is great. Looks like you're able to get some studying done, but there's just too much noise. Oh.
Wanna head back?
Oh, not enough studying.
What?
Whoa, what's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear the seed is blooming later than usual, climate change and what have you. Ugh, pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right. The news said the pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect mementos the same way weather does. Interesting.
Morning.
You have allergies?
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird.
Are those allergies on your face, or?
But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
I don't know, man. Hey, don't you think the atmosphere's at school is kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, like nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. Yeah, that's true. For the whole 3 days I was here. I wish someone just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. Yeah, for sure. Sorry, just lowering the volume a bit while there's a chance to... Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. But I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. You're amazing. The bully is a brawn-haired guy frequently seen standing out front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this. I know this is a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target. Oh, okay. We got some info from Mishima. Let's head for the hideout. If we're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go!
Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. That's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target.
Let's go.
That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel came from Mishima.
All right.
Oh, perfect timing. Let's just go in right now then. You'll really do anything to avoid studying, huh? Alright, so check your information on a target by selecting View Requests at the hideout by pressing Tab of the Requests menu. Once the information has been confirmed, you can begin selecting Explore Mementos. Mementos can be explored even without a target, but time will pass as it would in a palace infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing a time limit. Alright, so let's view the requests.
Well then.
Oh,
I pressed the wrong button. I don't care about any of this. Oh, that was what I was supposed to do. The bark and the bite of a bully. Alright, let's go to Mementos. Alright, that's all I have to do, right? It's just, Right, we don't have to select it or anything. It's just, it's been ID'd, it's been targeted. So let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Let's do this. Let's take out that bully. The pollen's out of control today. It'll definitely have an impact on Mementos. What do you mean? Well, Memento is affected by the emotions of the public. So you're saying weather changes people's feelings and that in turn changes Mementos? Not just Mementos, the shadows inside too. The type of change will depend on what kind of weather it is. This might turn out to be useful. On days with bad weather like rain, Mementos will be more dangerous. However, this is also a chance to get extra items. Enemy reinforcements will be more common, but sometimes they will be rare enemies. Also, the items you gather may be more valuable, and there will be a greater number of chests. Make good use of these chests. What happens if there's a ton of pollen? I'm not sure, but the impact on Mementos is determined by how the public is feeling. How have other people been seeming to you? Come to think of it, some of the kids in my class have bad allergies. They all seem really out of it. Apparently the medicine makes them feel sleepy. I see. There might be a similar effect in Mementos then. On days with heavy pollen, in addition to the usual effects of bad weather, the shadows in Mementos will sometimes be sleeping.
Let's go. Okay, let's do this. No slacking.
Okay, so how many personas do I have, first of all? I can fit 2 more, but I'm also level 12, so I can fuse up to level 12 with the bonuses. Let's get some new persona.
Do you need something?
Yeah. Let's make some room for some new ones. Igor.
How goes the rehabilitation?
I would like to create some new persona.
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an egg? Let us begin the search.
Do I have anybody of the moon arcana? I definitely don't have counselor. Do I have a moon?
Looks pretty tough.
I do get an arcana boost. Yeah, let's do it.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's do a little Bofo. And how about a little
It will
Dormina?
receive a fraction of power. My.
Alright, we can skip that. We don't need to watch the beheading of them. This is my new me on Moraki. I'll be your mask, mister. I'm gonna stay with you even after you die. Thanks. So we get some extra level because of the moon. I feel like, do I have anybody in the temper?
Looks pretty tough.
It does look pretty tough, but I don't need him.
You okay with this?
Not really.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
I already have Obarian.
You can't handle this.
I can't, you're right.
Looks pretty tough.
It's cool and all. I just, there's no point in me doing that. Alright, so
Are you finished?
we got rid of one.
What? It is time, inmate.
Not really great, but we're not working with a full deck, if you know what I mean.
Well then.
Start, let's start partway in. So we need to get to the end of Area 3. This is where we came last time, right? And just as I expected, the path ahead is still open. Alright, time to check it out. Alright, let's go. Deepa. Wait. Should I not have done that?
Good job.
Jose.
That one closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that?
Sure am.
I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it. But thank you. I should be able to find more flowers deeper down. Well, I should get going. Good job.
This kid's definitely gonna be the final boss. You mean Jose? Right, yeah, he's such an adorable little kid, isn't he? Panther, I'm adorable too, you know. Yeah, anyway, he said he was looking for flowers and wanted our help, right? Sounds like he'll reward us too. Doesn't it seem like helping would be worth it? I guess I'm kind of curious about what we'll get. Why don't we go look for him? He'll probably still be around here. Looking for him is fine, but remember that it's risky to stay in one area for too long. Does this one really fearsome shadow mementos? If we hang around too long, it'll hunt us down.
For real?
Huh? The hell are you talking about? Why didn't you tell us this before? The Reaper. Oh. If you spend too much time in one area of mementos, a frightening shadow called the Reaper may appear. The Reaper is extremely powerful. Engaging it in battle is not advised. If you hear the sound of chains, leave the area immediately.
Let's go.
That's horrifying. So, I think I'm supposed to go back, actually. Because I think that...
Joker!
we have to keep going. I feel like I went too far. I think the bully was in that last area. But I have no choice. Let's try this way first.
Treasure
Ooh.
chest spotted. Must be.
Ooh, some sooty heavy armor. Anything down here? No. Oh, see, look, that phantom's sleeping. So we can ambush it easy. Ooh,
I don't see a weak spot.
you're new. No. How about fire? Oh, fire's the one.
Let's do that again, Panther. Let's do this.
Sick.
Hit their weakness. Yes, that chance. You can hit their weakness. Don't move.
Okay. Lend me your power. Oh, my eyes are itchy. If you're gonna point that thing at me like this, the least you could do is give me wide eye drops. Yeah, sure, here you go.
Damn it.
Oh.
Shoot.
Oh. So we can't do anything about that. What?
Joker, your defense persona chance. You can hit their weakness. Maybe you can hit their weak point. 3 remaining.
Get him, Lady Anne.
Weak point.
Pass the baton to me.
You might be able to hit their weakness.
Do you think it'll lend me its power this time? Then let's talk. I gotta figure out if you're a weird human or not.
That's ironic. A shadow with a sunny expression. Let's match its mood.
Oh yeah, it's almost supper, isn't it? Hey, let's play a game. Guess what I want to eat? Hamburgers! If I'm gonna eat meat, then I want to have a steak. Oh yeah, hey mister. You know when grown-ups say kids are cute? Do you think they really mean it all the time? Yeah, totally. Oh man. Oh, right. Because of our thing with Ryuji. Do you feel like it when you were a kid too? Is it kid being a hard? Yeah, being a kid is tough. Thanks, Ryuji. Bailed us out.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
We got that Kodama mask.
Okay.
Oh, mister. Hey, good job. Huh. What you got there? That's really neat.
Jose is looking at my Crystal of Lust.
Wow. This is amazing. I recognize it from my studies.
You
I'm
do?
feeling strong human desires coming from this accessory. But it still hasn't reached its full potential. May I see it? I won't do any damage to it. I promise.
We just carry that on us?
Just do this, and then this. Done. Here you go, mister. Now that accessory can use its full potential.
Ring of Lust.
Let me know if you find any others like it, okay? Learning about desires also teaches me more about humans.
You're a weird kid, Jose.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. Here, before I forget. Remember when I told you I'd come up with a fun game for us to play in the Mementos? I thought of this after seeing the subway in the other world. This will also prove that you're checking for flowers in all sorts of places here. The stamps have different wards than the flowers, so try to get as much as you can, both you can. Alright, so while exploring Mementos, you may find stamp podiums placed by Jose for you. You will only receive one stamp per podium, but after you have collected multiple stamps, Jose will help you with your investigation.
hey.
So first off, want to trade flowers? I'll trade you some great stuff for some flowers. Alright, so when you speak to him in Mementos, you'll be able to trade flowers for items. Different items cost different amounts of flowers. The rarer the item, the higher the price, naturally. These flowers cannot exist outside of Mementos, so be careful. You will lose all flowers you've collected when you leave. So you gotta spend them. Alright, well, I don't have enough to buy anything. What's change Mementos? Oh, I can change my cheese. So, okay, so when you collect stamps, you will obtain points that you can use to have Jose change the environmental cognition. By changing the cognition, you'll be able to increase the amount of money, experience, blah, blah, blah. You'll also be able to choose the effects increase. You can reset the points you delegated by using flowers, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So we don't have any stamps, so... But okay, so that's the whole point of him. Until he becomes the final boss. Oh, right, I should mention something about those flowers you're collecting. For some reason, you can't leave mementos with them, right? We already know that.
Hi.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Alright, so now I think that I was supposed to go back up. I want to go back up real quick.
They found us. Well, we can still...
You can still shut up. Oh, no. Oh no, so we do have to go down here. Okay. Never mind. I was wrong. I apologize. I was wrong. For some reason, I read that map as if, like, we had to go the other way. I don't know. Wait, did the map change? Oh, it changed already. These jabronis.
The first move is ours.
Missed everything? Wow.
Looks like hitting its weak point isn't enough.
Yeah. Lady Anne's got this.
Let's do that again, Panther. Maybe you can hit their weak point.
Just want to check something.
Weak to fire skills.
Okay, so
You can hit their weak point.
get him. I wanted to see if it was strong against physical attacks, so that I wouldn't do this.
Beautiful rose has thorns.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
A lot of doors in this one. Is there anything in here? Any treasure? There's nothing in this room. It is not worth it. Oh, well, let's get out of here. Guess we'll see if there's anything this way. A whole lot of nothing. So now let's try going.
Hey, guys. My passages.
Oh my god!
Why would he tell us that? I'm kind of with you, Anne. Like, that was kind of weird.
Weak to fire skills.
It's weak to fire. Do I have slime? I do. That's why I got the mask there. It's weak to fire.
To hit its weak point.
It's strong against everything else.
Their chance. You can hit their weakness. Zoro, show your might. It's almost scary how good. You can aim for their weak spot. It's almost scary how good at. Maybe you can hit their weak point. This is our chance. You can hit their weakness.
Ugh.
This is the holdup.
Take him out.
Okay, guys. Let's get away. Game over.
I love it. I love how Morgana just
Alright.
sits in the chair.
No match for me.
This is a very confusing one. So let's go this way first since we're here.
We're at the platform. Now we can move on to the next area.
No, but we don't want to do that yet. Let's get a stamp. Before we move down, I want to see where these two paths lead. Ooh,
All right, a chest.
Oh!
it's locked. Oh, but we have 8 lockpicks. Because I am very proficient. Okay. So let's do this one now. See what's in here. Oh, another stamp. Sick. 2 stamps. That's what they call me. They call me Nikki 2 Stamps. You know, this palace's security level doesn't seem to change, even if the enemies spot you. Mementos is different. While the other palaces exist because of just one person, this one's a pup from the public. So from the perspective, it'd take more than a few intruders to make a mark on the security level. You'd have to do something so bad that the entire public sees you as an enemy. So be careful, Skull. Hey, shut up.
Then
I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Okay. Did I miss anything? Just making sure. I thought that water thing was like a stamp. Let's go this way first. Got all these flowers. Even though I know there's nothing down here, there's something I feel satisfying about like revealing all of the map. Sleepy Shadow. Oh, it's my little kitty friends. Cat on cat crime.
You can aim for their weak spot. If you do a baton pass, you might
You're up.
hit their weakness. You can hit their weakness.
Oh. I was gonna try to capture one,
Victory.
but that wasn't necessary at all.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
Meow.
Shadow, what do you want to do, Joker?
Is there anything in this room? That's the second room where there was nothing in it. Kind of feels like a waste.
A chest! Talk about luck!
Some sooty ghastly gear. Let's go to the map real quick. So we got to go back around to this way. Well, I mean, if he's sleeping, we might as well. Oh, we got a bunch of boyos.
You can aim for their weak spot.
I have a feeling that
Weak spot.
we're a little overloaded for this part.
If you do a baton pass, you might be able to hit their weakness. You can aim for their weak spot. Let's do this. You can aim for their weak spot. Don't
Hold up.
now.
Let's get him.
This'll it.
Okay.
They were nothing.
I agree. Some more sooty ghastly gear. Oh, that's how we get to the next level. I just want to know where Jose is because I can't take these flowers out with me, and I have 67. And he's nowhere on here. Let's auto recover. Target's up ahead. Let's do this. I could take him.
Oh.
That's Takanashi's shadow, huh? This guy's bullying real bad. From what I hear, it's mostly blackmail, taking money from people and that kind of thing. If we don't have him, if we don't make him have a change of heart, his bullying might get even worse.
Let's go.
Well, you heard the man.
It's not my fault.
It's not my fault. It's theirs for not standing up for themselves.
What was that?
There's no reason. How is it their fault when you don't give any of a choice, huh? You're the lowest of low, bullying people weaker than you, knowing they can't fight back.
Come at me, bro.
Come at me, bro. The hell, you're all ganging up on me, too. Are you the Phantom Thieves, some kind of gang? Protectors of justice my ass. Don't act high and mighty with me when you don't know anything. Oh, it's, You're the one who doesn't know anything. Let's get him. Is that Jack Frost? I already told you I didn't do anything wrong. Listen to me, damn it.
I don't see a weakness.
I try shooting it. Evil touch. Ooh, Joker's inflicted with fear. Let's try a little lightning. It's fine. Let's try a little fire. Oh, I didn't mean to attack. I meant to fire. Let's try curse. Meow.
Weakness.
All right, let's try. Let's try this. This is what I meant to do. It's not. I'm surprised.
Hold on.
I'm just gonna shoot. Cause we can't take our bullets with us, right? So. Lucky punch. Alright, let's just take him out. That was easy. That was just like a regular enemy.
Another tool for our mission.
Ooh, Mabufu.
This new skill suits me.
I didn't have a choice.
But if I don't do it, they're gonna hurt me. I don't want people taking my money from me anymore. What are you talking about? If I didn't go after him, I'm the one who's just gonna get bullied. I can't take it. I just can't. Oh, I get it now. There's an even bigger bully ordering this guy around. Who's behind all this? Hey, didn't you just say it's people's own fault for not standing up for themselves? That's, please help me. I don't know what to do. Please, please just think about it. I'm a victim too. Alright. We'll help him. Oh, that was just protein? That's it?
Well then.
We gotta keep going because we gotta find, Jose. Jose, is that his name? I know I wanted to say Jose, but I think the game said Jose. Let's go down one level to see if his icon shows up. He's not here either. Well, we might as well keep going. We can't take the flowers with us, so it'd be silly not to. I don't think pressing shift makes it go any faster. I think it just makes it look like it's going faster. All right, take it that. Take it that. Now pass it to her. She'll use fire on those jabronis. Oh my god, that fried him. Jeez. And take him out.
Okay. Shadow defeated.
Okay.
Easy, huh?
I just want to find the kid.
We made it to the platform.
Here's another stamp. Do I get to keep the stamps? I don't think that... I know we can't keep the flowers, but I don't know if we can keep the stamps.
I can feel it.
I guess we'll find out. Ooh. Yeah, wind. Let's blow him up. Oh my god, that blew everything up. Damn.
Nice work, team.
Woo!
Okay.
They were nothing.
Oh my god, where is this kid? Where are we going? Oh, this is a big old rectangle. Big old rectangle. Well, we gotta go all the way around, don't we? Oh no, what did I just press? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Huh? Those are people, right? Well, I'd say they're mostly likely Shadow. What are Shadows doing here? It's not like they're gonna be catching a train or... That's exactly what they're doing.
Hmm?
Oh,
They got in.
Come on, man.
Alright, so
Hey.
is this?
it's a waiting room, so we can wait here. So you'll occasionally find a waiting room in Mementos. Just like safe rooms, you can quick travel and save your game from there. That's all cool and all, but like I want to find Jose. I want to go to the higher level because there's half of it that I didn't finish exploring. Unless does the map change? Oh, the map changes. All right, you know what? We're going back down. Where is this kid?
Okay.
Savings for chumps. I don't save. I regret my decisions.
Joker.
In Mementos, sometimes the road will be unnaturally blocked. The walls are pretty weak in those spots. I should be able to break through them, no problem. If you see any wall we're exploring, try busting right through them. Okay. Where is that stupid kid? Is he just like back at the entrance? If I go back to the entrance, can I...
All right.
Will he just be there? Let's see.
Well,
Oh. Alright, I guess we gotta keep going then. Let's just keep going. I thought maybe going down there would do something, but... Let's just keep going, I guess. We'll find him eventually. I just want to trade in these flowers for something.
There's a treasure chest.
I guess no matter what, this is all good experience, right? So, at the end of the day. Already?
platform.
That was quick. We're gonna keep going though. That's way too quick. Oh, sweet. A big old room of nothing. That's my favorite. I love it when I find rooms with nothing in them. Look, like he can clearly see us. I just turned around like, you don't see me. Oh, 3 of these dudes. These guys are weak against
Use
electric
Those are
moves.
its weakness. Use electric moves.
It's
Those are its weakness.
Let's go.
I do have somebody with Zio.
Spot. Looking cool, Joker.
Sona.
You can aim for their weak spot. You can hit their weakness. Looking cool, Joker.
All right, take him out. They're good. They're good against physical, but I think that they have enough damage. Yeah, they had enough. Boom, beam, beam, boom.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
Oh, sick. More of nothing. Wow. Look at all these rooms with nothing.
I can feel it.
Oh, you're a weak sauce. We don't fight weak sauce.
Shadow spotted.
Yeah, I know.
Treasure
Ooh.
chest spotted.
Treasure. An alert capsule. Oh, no. Alright.
That shadow was crazy.
This one's weak against wind. So we'll take this one out with wind.
It's almost scary how good
And then we'll take this one out with wind. And then we're going to switch over to Anne.
do a baton pass.
And we're going to do fire on the glowing succubus.
Maybe you can hit their weak point.
And he's going to blow up everybody else. What?
Watch them carefully.
Oh, it's incubus.
Maybe you can hit their weak point.
Yeah, there we go. Now it's going to blow up the rest.
It exploded. One enemy, but it's pretty strong.
What? You.
It's weak to electricity. Let's go for that.
Wait, what is it?
Weak to electricity. Let's go for that.
Shoot him up. Oh my god.
Everyone, watch your health.
That was... That, like, took us all out. Holy shit.
All right.
Yeah, recover. Jeez. Heal us, Morgana. Did we go everywhere? Yeah, I guess let's go lower. I don't want to keep going through this floor if I don't have to. Hey, the next area has a different feel in it somehow. What is this? I don't know. Is Jose anywhere? Am I exploring too long? There's nothing down there. I'm gonna do it anyway.
All right. Looks like hitting its weak point isn't an option.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. I pressed the wrong button.
Maybe you can hit their weak point.
That's okay.
Looking cool, Joker.
I meant to press Q, but I pressed tab. And tab is like the fast forward button. And Q is the button to see
Those are
their
its weak
stats.
points. Maybe you can hit their weak point.
It's alright, it ended up not hurting us out.
Finish up.
Okay.
They were nothing.
Why did Morgana say this area feels different? I don't understand.
We're at the platform.
Is that it? Oh, there's this whole area we gotta explore. Alright, we gotta go back. We cannot proceed until we uncover everything.
I have something.
Oh, that's a red enemy. Alright, let's
No gas, no emissions. You make a pretty green car.
alright. Maybe a challenge finally? Oh.
Dangerous one in there. It's weak to electricity. Let's go for that. Gunshot should hit its weakness. It's almost
Now
scary.
pass it on to Ryuji.
You might be able to hit their weakness. Maybe you can hit their
Give him a little bolt of lightning.
Did it, Skull. Give it up.
I want to talk to you. Lend me your power, bro. Oh.
Let's pull back for now.
That was lame.
All right.
Not strong enough to get him yet. Where did that one just appear from?
You can aim for their weak spot.
Garu. And then
You can hit their weak
pass the baton to Anne.
If you do a baton pass, you might be able to hit their weakness. Maybe you can hit their
Oh,
weak point.
I can do this and hit them all at once. Oh shit.
Yeah! Victory!
All right.
Good work. Keep it up. Joker, there's a chest.
Ooh. There's 3 chests to be specific. I love the noise Morgana makes as a cat van when it jumps. It's like, "Meow."
Oh.
Yeah, we have a lockpick. Exorcism water. Alert capsule. That was it. All right, let's go down again. Oh shit, we're at the end of Area 7? If he's not on this level, then I don't friggin' know. I don't know. We've got every stamp. Can we not go further? It doesn't look like it's gonna open. Wait, so... Yeah, I'm not reading any of that. So we can't go any further. But where the fuck is Jose? Is he chilling all the way at the entrance? If he's all the way at the entrance, I'm gonna be upset. Where is he? I want to start from the beginning. What the hell? So the game made it a point to tell me that you can't take the flowers out of mementos. But where the hell is the kid? Where did we find him before? I don't want these 130 something flowers to go to waste. End of Area 2, maybe? Oh. There is another stamp in that area, but I don't really care about the stamps too much right now. If I fall one short of something, maybe we'll go back. I believe it was over here. What the? I'm very confused by this. All right, let's just go. Let's just leave. I don't really know what else to do, so let's just leave. We gotta study for our midterms.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, I don't want to, but
Let's get out there.
I don't know where he is. He's nowhere to be found. I would like to spend those flowers,
Well then.
but I just don't. Do we just go through this whole area real quick? Maybe we'll find him. Yeah, let's just try and find him. I don't know. Oh, here's the other one. Kid, where the hell are you? I thought that was one of those walls I could drive through.
I can feel it.
I don't want to fight anybody. I just want to find Jose. You'll never catch me.
Let's deal with him before there's more trouble.
Oh crap, we've been spotted. Let's do this.
And that's the entrance. So this kid is nowhere. I'm gonna do something. Because where is Jose in Mementos? Jose appears randomly in Mementos. His position is then marked on the map regardless of... So he's just random? So I have to just hope that he shows up on a floor? That's bullshit. I have 151 flowers. I could buy some good shit with that. Alright.
Oh yeah.
Whatever. Yeah, let's go. I went everywhere. Alright. Let's go study for our midterms. Every time my phone vibrates, I think it's work. I'm pretty exhausted from going in the metaverse. Let's just take it easy here instead of going out. After exploring the metaverse, you'll leave you drained, so it's best not to travel far afterwards. You can, however, spend time in LeBlanc and in your room, so plan accordingly.
You're back. Yo.
Another box came for you.
Hey.
Oh, right. I ordered the what do you call it? Yeah, the recover oil, the relax gel, the alert capsule.
Oh.
I'm just stocking up on items for next time we go. Oh, right. You know what we haven't checked out yet? So let's save real quick. I've never checked out the Thieves' Den, so let's take a look at that. Let's see what that's all about. Thieves' Den. I have no idea what this is. Ooh. Oh shit, what the... You motherfucker! You're here? You son of a bitch. I went everywhere looking for you. I had 150 flowers. You stupid kid. Yeah, you messed that up. That ought to do it. Have we... And he's just like he doesn't even know me. What? I am very confused by Jose's presence. I don't even want to talk to you anymore.
I see.
I think I'm starting to get it. So that's what this place is.
Hey.
This is a place created by the cognitions of people like it. Oh, so this is just like a little bonus area. I don't care. I'm pissed off at him. So in Thieves' Den, you can use P medals to purchase and enjoy a variety of extra content. You can obtain P medals by obtaining awards or by playing Tycoon. So this is just like a whole... Oh, this is a lot. This is a whole lot of stuff that I just really don't want to get into. I would like to leave. No, thank you. Not right now, at least. I gotta study for my midterms.
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, I want to study.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hey, hey.
Is it possible to get your knowledge up 3 points by this time? I don't think we can get our knowledge to 3 before the midterms.
Well then. It looks like you're attending school seriously.
Yeah.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together.
What's it to you, you nosy?
You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
Yeah, we're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
What's your deal? How did I end up wifeying her in the first one? Ahem. Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready?
Well,
Now then, picking up from last time, the end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the Tale of the Heike, it was a time when all that was great, blah blah. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser of the week is called magistrate's patronage. The term came from Minamoto, no, Yoshitune's position, and it also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Big Dog Kun.
do you know the answer?
Do you know the time period Yoshitane was active? Didn't they say it was the Heian? It was the Heian. Right? That's what he just said.
This is it. Correct.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, thank you. I pay attention. He supported his brother Yoritomo during the Heian period, but despite his contributions in defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Wow, really? Big Dog Kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
I study a lot. Okay. Rather than sliding with one overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. Yeah. Whatever. Blah, 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 blah. It's all great.
What are your thoughts?
Okay. If you're confident in your exams, you could always liven up the day and head to Mementos. Well, there's actually nothing left for me to do in Mementos right now, so that doesn't matter. Hey, I came up with a method of strengthening my heart, but it's kind of hard to do by myself. Will you train with me? Yeah. Hold on, wait. Let me look at our confidence status. Not regular stats confidence. So, Anne is 2, while Ryuji is 3. So yeah, let's do Anne. Yeah, let's hang out with Anne. Hold on, let's answer Ryuji just to tell him we're not going. And now let's train with Anne, because if our bond's gonna grow stronger, that's important. Flourishing with natural beauty. Oh, we're going to a park.
All right.
We now have information about a new hangout spot. You can also invite people who may like it there to hang out with you. So there are a number of hangout spots in the city, such as shops, events, venues, landmarks, and so on. Confidence will each have their own favorite hangout spot. If you go there with them, your bond will grow even deeper than it normally would. You can learn about hangout spots by having Confidence invite you there, or by reading about them in books. Try to find as many as you can. Oh, okay, cool. Man, big open places like this are great. I think my training's going super good today. So, remember how I said before that I want to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. You're amazing, Anne. I got this. I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically, I want you to say stuff to me, and I'll try not to get fazed by it. What kind of stuff? We've already started. I won't let that hesitation shake me. I guess I should say something to Anne. Come on, hit me with your best shot. You're unique. Yeah, and? You're a hard worker. Uh-huh, what else? I love you.
Wait.
That's cheating. You're disqualified. Wait, is this how the game is supposed to go? Oh well, on to round 2.
Yes.
Bring it on. You're a genius. You know, I kind of feel like this won't make our personas stronger. I think you're right. Something's not right.
Sorry,
Oh, sorry, I just got an emergency email from my agency. The next shoot is really far. Wait, what's this at the end? It's a notice saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately. Then when asked why they didn't come, the models all say they heard there was a change in schedule. It sounds like shoots have been real hectic with all the scrambling they've had to do for substitutes. Has that happened to you? No, I haven't missed a single shoot so far. It probably really confuses the staff to see a sub showing up too. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Though, actually, my first modeling gig was a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. Oh, my parents didn't have enough models for their event. Oh, haven't I told you? My parents are both fashion designers who put on some seriously extravagant shows. They jump from country to country, so I only really see them for half the year. Maybe less these days? Are you lonely? No, I'm used to it by now. It was rough when I was little, though. It was just me and our live-in caretaker. Didn't really have any friends. Wow, that got dark fast. Yeah, honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I'd want to make a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me, and that's how our class started those rumors. Besides, the Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now. Nobody can be my substitute there. That's why I need to get stronger. I sense a heightened motivation from Anne. So a chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy. Sit.
Oh yeah.
When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was the female thief. She'd lose to the hero every time, but I always thought she was cool. She wasn't really a good person per se, but she was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. She always said whatever she wanted, she did whatever she wanted, and she knew what justice was for. I wanted to grow up to be just like her someday. And I hope I'm getting closer now, if only just a little bit.
Bye.
Well, see you later. Hey, it's me. Thanks for coming with me today. So after we meet up, I tried doing some runway walks on the way home, like how a cool, sexy woman would walk. Then some girl who was watching me nearby started to copy me and runway walked with me. She had to have seen me, right? Do you think she thought I was cool? Yeah, could be. It's almost enough to make me blush, kind of. To be honest, I feel kind of bad for her. She has no idea that the real me is a human disaster. I guess I still got a long way to go, but I'm not giving up. I made a decision that I'm going to get stronger, so I need to overcome my obstacles. Thanks for hearing me out. Okay, bye.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, boy. I have a report as your strategic image management representative. I just thought of a new way to help you out. I really want to tell you about it. Do you have time today? Yeah, hold on. Let's see what he said. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? If you're gonna do it, you want to do it together, I'm in serious trouble. I feel like I should study with Ryuji, and then I'll take care of Mishima tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get the hang of this, so I guess that's what I do with this one too. Wait, that's no good. Damn it, what did I mess up on? Try starting over. Good advice, big dog. It's important to revisit and review things when things went wrong. Oh. 3 in knowledge and still nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, here, if I just fix this. Whoa, problem solved. You're freaking amazing, dude. I'm gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question's got me real pumped up.
Wanna head back?
Alright, that was good. I cannot believe this. A school assembly during exam week? The hell are they thinking? Oh, this is a serious looking student. It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamoshida again. I can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's going to have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
Mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you. Okay. Exam time. I've been waiting my whole life for this.
Shall we begin?
Now then, let's first day of exams. What historical figure inspired the idiom favoring a magistrate? It is Minamoto no Yoshitsune.
Ooh, we can do this.
Because it sounded like Shitsune. Ooh, an essay question. It looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune was reviewed as a hero. Yoshitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was... It was Yoritomo. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother. But they ended up coming out into conflict, and in the end, when they had to oppose each other, Yoritomo won. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune's the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize with the figures in power and sympathize more with the weak, because that was the whole underdog story. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Ahem.
Ahem. Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands on under your desk. Day 2, baby. Let's go.
Let's get started.
Today is the second day of exams. You may begin. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion through this figure? It is cognition.
Ooh, we can do this.
Which of the following maps can you paint without seeing adjacent areas being as the same color? Both.
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Does everyone have a test? Then you may begin. Name the book that defined the male factor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. That would be The Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we can do this.
What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives? That would be femme fatale.
Ooh, we can do this.
A school-wide assembly at this time of year, really? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Assembly. Yeah, we know. Oopsies. Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I cannot bear to ignore.
We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Oh. This is the new guy.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
Whoa.
My name is... My name is
So this is the guy whose social link we gotta max out.
Seriously?
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested.
He do look like Humpty Dumpty though.
You can even call me Doc if
He
that
kind of
would make
looks
you
like
feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be. Oh,
he kind of looks like a 7-foot tall guy that like kind of started melting, and now he's like, you know, 5 something.
I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Also, his jacket's way too small. There's he. I'd be surprised if he can even get that top button like that. That's not buttoning.
Yo,
Yo,
you ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
yeah. I mean, you know, the gym teacher only like sexually assaulted a girl to the point where she jumped off the roof. But you know, like, no, yeah, we don't care about the mental health here. No, definitely not.
And Dr. What's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
Big Dog Kun.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Not really.
You're quite the tough youngster. Just don't overdo it, okay?
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat.
Snack?
Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more of these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interest. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates.
Or how to unlock like 30 more hours of content in this game, because I think this is the new guy. Because every Persona game, when they come out with their, like, so 4 came out and like the whole last semester just wasn't a part of the game, and then 4 Golden came out and they added that new girl that I'm drawing a blank on her name, and you friend her and you unlock 2 whole months of the game. I think this be that guy. I might cheat and look it up because I don't want to. Like, that's the thing about these games. The bad ending ends at about like 70 hours, but like the normal ending is like 90 hours, and the good ending is like 130. So it's like, it's not just like a little amount. It's like, if this is the guy and we don't max out his social link, we miss out on like 30 hours of gameplay. So I'm gonna look that
How
up.
does that sound?
Mental training. If I make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities too.
There's also snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks.
What snacks would have to be there for you to be like,
So,
yeah, I'm gonna
which
go to
way are you
therapy?
leaning?
No harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I've made a deal with Maruki. Oh yeah, here we go. Rend it up. Flip.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
Give me a name, goddammit. Cookies and brownies?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead
Oh,
to
Counselor.
a new power.
Oh, excuse me. There was a persona that I could have fused to give me the Counselor persona. Takuto Maruki.
All right. What's the holdup, dude?
Yo, my guy, what's the
Keeping you
holdup?
like this. Well,
Why is he wearing a lab coat? He's not.
Okay, quiet down.
I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak to him soon if you feel the need. He's definitely the guy. If they're telling us to finish it by November, he's the guy. For majority of you, it's your choice whether you see him or not. Yeah, that's the guy's social link. I keep saying social links. This isn't Persona 4. That's the guy's confident that we gotta max out. You guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? Kind of sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really into that into the idea, you know? No, let's do it. Yeah! Probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, huh? Lady Ann's right. Maybe you should visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself.
yes.
Why does this feel like the start to like a really low budget like Skinamax late night Cinemax movie? It's the music.
Welcome.
Welcome. Are you here for your counseling session? Yeah, it's now a bad time. Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack? But what are the snacks? That's not a snack.
Well, shall we begin?
That's apple juice. There are no snacks anywhere. That's apple juice from a juice box. My guy. That's some bullshit. That's what that is. But first, just relax, all right? I'm only here to listen to what you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yeah, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You can even grab just some snacks. Just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. Those aren't snacks! That's apple juice from a juice box. No, it's all right. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. Yeah, he's your counselor. That's what he's there for. Oh, so then he threatened me. Blah blah blah. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yeah, that's why I wanted to get even with him for Shiho. And? At first, I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate as Shiho was going to put herself through, but
Right.
later I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it just gave him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you are quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Huh? I think you've got the wrong... Nope. In fact, you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So what's your... Yeah, like... I don't think he's a very good counselor. She basically just told him, like, how the gym teacher threatened to take her best friend off of the volleyball team if she didn't have sex with him. She's a high schooler, and he's just like, wow, you're so mature. Like, I don't know. I don't think he's very good at his job.
Let me think.
I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot. I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, like, she couldn't tell him that she had the opportunity to kill him. But, like, still, even without that information, like, she was borderline sexually assaulted by an adult. And he's just like, wow, that's such a positive outlook on life. I don't know. I mean, I guess we're not going to really go in deep into Anne's therapy, but you can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. It would have been better if your friend didn't try to kill herself because you wouldn't sleep with the gym teacher. But that's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
Everyone would be so much happier if we could all do that. Oh, it seems like I lost track of time. We should wrap things up here today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton now that I got it all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Ha! Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime for some apple juice.
I'm gonna get going.
Well, I went for some counseling. You're going too soon, right, big dog? Yeah, how'd it go? Well, honestly, it wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki's easier to talk to than you'd think. Nurse's office in the practice building, right? Oh, she's new too. I don't remember her from the original game.
How are you?
Student called Yoshizawa. Ah, hello. Are you here for a session as well? That's right. Is that so? Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while before he even came to Shujin. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me. I don't know who she is.
All right then.
I think she's new to the Royal, because I don't remember her at all. What say we get started?
Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. Yeah, well, we made a deal. Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble.
I see.
I see. Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Big Dog-kun. Well, full disclosure. The school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstance surrounding your transfer here. Yeah, I mean, it's in the past. Did you have to force yourself to accept everything that happened? No, that doesn't seem to be it.
So...
Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't really manage that. How to put it, you know how everyone has an internal reality, some conception of themselves they're striving for.
For example,
Like wanting to be a model student or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in the actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. The kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it and confronting it tough. Where was this guy for Anne? To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? Yeah, but it sounds right. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, big dog.
I'm sorry.
Right, where the fuck was this guy for Anne? Well, let's see. Sorry this went on. Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say,
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
you know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think I'll be able to help a lot of people. So what?
Sorry.
I guess my point is I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them. They're yours. Okay. Well, I mean, this looks like it's pretty good apple juice, so, you know. Let's see. I know maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Thank you. I feel like my bond is growing deeper. Maybe if we get closer, I'll unlock 30 more hours of content. Oh, interesting. So when Joker's inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately. That's actually super useful.
I know.
Would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time or when I need some input from you. Seems a little inappropriate, but what do I know? Now I'd better do my part and repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see, first off, thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
All right.
Oh, wow, we get a lot from him. Oh, here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Non-static gum.
Well, see you.
He gave us gum?
Man.
You really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think sessions are worthwhile, you should try getting again sometime. Oh, there's still one more day of exams? Ruh-roh. Can I do anything before the exams? Oh, I can't do anything. I just have to rest.
Nice.
Can I do anything?
Hey.
We just literally have to go to bed. Okay, so let's save.
Let's do it.
Well then.
All right, yeah, let's go to bed. It is still exam week.
I'm so sleepy.
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
Wait, staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, that's kind of what I said.
Oh, you say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying.
Morning.
And 2.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady On. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Oh, wait.
What was that?
I accidentally mixed it. What did he say? Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside.
Would you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
You need the bathroom? What's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing. Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Wait, I'm confused. Oh.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
Ha.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute.
be the model for my next art piece?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
Yusuke.
I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world.
What?
But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke.
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
Everyone's such a dick to Ryuichi.
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will.
What?
Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
What? Why are we rolling ahead now? What did we uncover?
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him.
Oh.
He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children.
Madarame's
He's been
next.
covering his tracks for years.
He's gonna be our next
How
target.
did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
In the metaverse. You ever hear of it?
This metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
The trains? No. No, we weren't a part of that. I don't know.
I see.
No, how could we be a
Fine.
part of that?
Let's get back to Madarame's case.
Madarame.
Concise and stick to the facts.
Don't mention all the times you studied or did all sorts of weird shit. Today's last day of exams, huh? Seemed like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? So I didn't get to answer those ones. Finally done with exams. Hey, you gonna go for counseling? I saw the volleyball guys getting called in. Oh shit, I got the question wrong. I know, right? I feel like I have to protect that teacher. What?
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
I'm not worrying about it.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that.
You really should.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week.
Rather than focus on stuff that's over with,
What are you looking at?
the usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
That means we gotta do
I'm
something.
not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I
want sushi now.
kind of
Or
spent it.
domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right. There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
Yeah, you don't want to be lame, do you? Yeah, this will be fun. Nothing like some fine art.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Sick.
Okay.
Tomorrow we get to go to the exhibit with Lady Ann. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. We can't afford to be late tomorrow. We better go out right now. So I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? Oh, the bully. Oh, nice catch. Well, it's a pretty rare last name. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this.
Oh.
Let's watch Bubbly. Should we watch Bubbly Hills 90210? Can we go out?
Hey.
No, we can't go out.
Hey.
Hey.
Do I want to brew some coffee? I think I want to brew some coffee.
Oh.
Yes. All right.
Yes. Right, that makes our charm go up a little bit. Because women love coffee. Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. This acidity. This must be Guatemalan SHB.
Let me explain.
The volcanic soil of Guatemala is ideal for growing coffee. Guatemalan beans are ranked by their altitude of cultivation. Strictly hard bean, a grade given to coffee grown at altitudes above 4,500 feet, has a citrus-like acidity and full body. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more and bring out the roast's full potential. Although, I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you. I'll acknowledge your hard work. You still have a lot to learn in coffee and in life. Be patient.
Well then.
Okay. I want to get closer to him. Oh, it's raining. If I studied today, I'd get more stuff done. Huh. Oh, I have to skip all these, right? I was like, why isn't it auto going? Because I turned auto scroll off.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, all right?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later. Will Lady Han be all right? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through it once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
That's
We
Madarame.
continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Torturing children.
It is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
I bet you he lives in a mansion.
Shack? Something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, all right?
I didn't know.
Everybody
there were
knows
so many
opening
types of
day
Japanese
is the day you
art.
go to an art gallery.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Kind of a dick move, Yusuke.
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. But thanks to that, I remember now.
About what?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
He does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Oh shit.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
So we have our next target. It's Madarame. In any case, we need to find out if the rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might be exactly what we are needed.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. Yeah, I want to check it out. Can I not leave the cafe?
Hey.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Allergy relief pack, great for anyone's calming mask. Wide eye drops. Cosmetic cure gifts. Aroma machine. gift set for how the cosmetic lived by working women here. I'll do this. I guess. Do we have any books we can read? Oh wait, no. I do that downstairs. Oh, right, the books are here.
Hey.
I want to read Social Thought. May boost knowledge.
Yeah. Make sure your clothes up.
Social norms can be broadly divided into 256 types.
Hey, hey.
I didn't realize how long you've been reading, so how far'd you get? Like halfway. That's fine. That's gonna make our knowledge go up a lot, so.
Okay, let's get started.
Oh, wait. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little bit about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry. I don't want to stress you out or anything. Just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind? See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof it can even heal you depending on your outlook. So, Big Dog,
Any ideas?
what do we call the phenomenon where believing in treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? Oh, that's placebo. Placebo.
That's right.
That's correct. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties. But even if the medicine does not... Wait, so why is the counselor teaching a class right now? Skip. When do we get our exam results? And how has not one person noticed a cat in my desk? The Madarame exhibit is great. You gotta go see it. I've been feeling pretty down lately. Maybe I should go to counseling. Blah, 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 blah. That's what I say to that.
Phantom Thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
What's your point?
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet. We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master. Oh, Kitty!
Uh-oh.
Shoot. Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
It's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous.
Time to button mash.
That's so funny. I want to hear it again. Oh, I just threw up in my mouth.
Oh, seriously?
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That sounds like Nanako.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist, looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Okay. No, this is Central Square. I went the wrong way. This is the Central Square. Station Square. Central Square is the other one. Maybe I'll hang out with this politician dude. He's not there right now. That's where he usually roams.
Wait.
You sure this is the way? I don't remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be in a residential area past Central Street. We'll have to walk a bit though. Okay, let's get going.
Sakura Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
It is kind of shack-like, but like a big shack.
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This?
God, what an evil laugh.
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now.
A dick?
If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. You should be.
I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting.
We only came in and just started talking shit about your father. Father figure.
Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit.
Lame.
I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the Metanav?
Oh.
The app.
Was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's
Madarame,
going on?
plagiarism, shack.
Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes this shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's sudden, though.
Let's see.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
A museum? Oh.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Whoa.
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
That's a good point.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out. It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy.
I will be right back. Quick pee-pee break. Pee-pee poo-poo break. Be right back. All right, let's jump back in. It's so extravagant to the point that it's gaudy.
It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
I mean, there's probably traps.
Yeah, all those old man's fans were super strong and all.
That has nothing to do with this.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Well, it's time our infiltration begin. Are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? Don't be stupid. We're not going in the front door. But there's a high wall around the buildings.
Shall we go?
We'll just have to find our way up over it then. In any case, let's get going. Can I go to the line? So don't get too close to them as I'm running into them. Oh, we actually can get pretty far up. I want to see how far up it would let us go. Oh, well, there's the entrance. There's our way in. Yep, this is really how he thinks of that rundown shack. It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's not just hitting me that this is the old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. The exhibit is now closed for today. We await your return on another date. Hey, send more guards over here. Just the two of us will be able to deal with this whole crowd.
Oh.
This is our chance. It looks like security's focused on the front entrance. That means there'll be less of them elsewhere. Let's go.
I can feel it.
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to see if I could. Yeah, I got a bad sculpture. There's got to be something, yeah. What was the point of jumping over here? The answer was no.
Damn it.
It's a good thing he made this like very like step like kind of architecture structure. Oh, open skylight.
Hey.
Oh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in here. But it's a pretty far drop. We'll be able to get back out this way.
Now's my time to shine.
Don't worry, I have a rope. I'm a tool specialist after all. So what's your call, Joker? Want to head inside? Yeah, let's do it.
How suspicious.
It's quiet in here. Almost eerily so.
Oh.
Hey, it's moving? Come on. We're in a palace. That ain't anything to be freaking out over. The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may be wanting to check these paintings out. But before I check out that painting, I'm gonna smash this. Cork bark. Oh, hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's someone's name and age. What the hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think this is the artist's name? Let's check the other paintings. I think there might be something important about them.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
I'm curious about the other paintings too. Come on, let's go look at them. Is that not what I'm doing?
Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Oh, like over here?
Hey.
Another one. This got the name and age on the plaque.
Hey.
That one has a full name.
Hey, hey.
This one has a name. Like all of them. It's kind of creepy seeing all these people on the walls.
Is this...
This painting is the same way. I feel like it's staring at us.
I have something.
Got all this stuff. I don't really understand what I'm trying to do here. Oh, here we go.
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles. But all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
That is quite the mystery.
Focus.
So every painting, rather than having like the artist's name and stuff,
Wait!
it has... Oh shit, it's Yusuke.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Madarame's pupils.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
Okay. I was actually coming over here to smash this vase. But, you know, that's fine.
Focus.
There's some sort of brochure here. What, you find something? We're here to investigate, so you should check out everything that catches our attention. Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for this frickin' palace. Why do you bother making something like that? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us.
Oh yeah!
It might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice!
That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be a good reference for the scale of this place. Huh? But the map only shows half of the museum. I see. It says 1 out of 2. Then 2 out of 2's got to be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a place. It seems pretty sketch to me. Oh, there it is. I'm like, where's that treasure chest on the map? That's the way we came from.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good in... Oh!
Yep, open it up. Look how happy Anne was.
Oh!
Go ahead.
Yep.
Nothing in here. Just some weird ass art.
Joker.
Oh, wait. Look around the room a little closer. What am I looking for? Not a pearl. Oh, this giant sculpture?
Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? a conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey.
Yikes.
This is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition.
That's what I
He
said.
even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
Bum, 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 bum.
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Let's do this.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
I don't wanna.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Okay. You say so, man. The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean? Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is still a bad person, but still, maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? You got a point. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame is worth going after us or not. Going after or not. I don't know. If it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Let's see how Yusuke feels. Yeah, I guess we could talk some more after that. Okay, let's meet Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Hey.
Ooh, another box. Woo! I want to finish that book. Oh, I can't even read a book?
Let's go to bed.
Fine.
Well then.
Wait, hold on, don't sleep yet.
I'll just add this.
Okay.
Well then.
Hey, it's me.
Who dis?
I just can't forgive Madarame, but what An said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
Probably.
I knew it. It ain't like he thinks it is. Pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
We'll take him down.
Aw, yeah. Don't tell An I called you, by the way. seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
Alright, I contacted Kitagawa-kun about modeling for him. Still waiting for his response. Thanks! I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model, though. Just be yourself. That's actually kind of hard. Look, you don't gotta go all out for this. You're only doing it so you can get dirt on Madarame, remember? That's true. It sounded like Kitagawa-kun wants this to be a private picture of his, though. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again.
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Oh?
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Yikes. She got a hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, Han's late.
Sorry. I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. I feel like she's got more makeup on or something.
Nope, I'm the same as always.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really...
Oopsies.
Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Well then, let's get started.
Hey,
Wow.
Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How were we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
Don't get caught.
Who do you think you're talking to? This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit. It's weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
Interesting.
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
Man, sometimes these games have nothing going on for an hour, and sometimes it's like 45 minutes just straight up talking.
You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
What about the other pupils?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever!
What?
Nude?
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 To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans. But please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Because this is
Sensei
weird.
will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
We should probably leave.
Yeah, damn it. He got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron!
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
How dare that, Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi but full on nude.
Yeah.
Full nudity? Lady Ann's gonna...
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Probably.
No way! Hell no!
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see... I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
It's like Ryuji's accidentally smart. Your hideout has moved from the Shujin Academy rooftop to the Shibuya Take-You building access way.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans.
What?
Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
We don't really care about art.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here? See you then.
Okay.
I guess we should go home for today.
Well, see you later. Whatever, I still can't forgive him demanding to paint Lady N nude, then claiming to report us to the police.
Hey, it's me. Got a minute? I have some interesting news. Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site.
Oh yeah?
Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart.
Why me?
You're better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person. And that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Nakanohara.
That's Madarame's student.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
I found out something insane about Madarame. Sounds like a student of his offed himself when he couldn't speak up about Madarame stealing his work. Is that true? The journalist was looking into Madarame also. It could be real. Someone died though. No one's talking about it. I bet it was covered up. I wonder if Kitagawa-kun has heard of anything. It'd be great if he could help us out. Ain't that asking a bit much? After today, he's probably gonna be on edge about us. Well, anyway, Madarame is still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. It'll be our first time at the new hideout.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims.
One would think, right?
Oh!
Oh no, I want to read.
I'll just add this.
Let's throw in a quick save. And then let's, you know what?
just add this.
I think what I'm actually gonna do is call it here, because I am starting to get a little sleepy, sleepy, sleepy enough that I forgot how to. Oh, there we go. Return to title. Okay. Well, yeah. You know what? This is gonna be where I call it. Whoop. Running on like 4 hours of sleep right now, so this seems like the right place to call it. So anyway, I want to thank you for hanging out. Thank everybody who was a part of this. I appreciate all the support. If you are watching this on Twitch, go check out our YouTube channel. Go check out our Twitter. Follow us everywhere. Subscribe to everything. Like all the videos. If you're on YouTube, hello. Go to the link. Find us on Twitch. Be a part of it. So yeah, that's all I got for today. I am actually off of work tomorrow, and it's gonna snow. So tomorrow might be a good day for a little surprise bonus stream. Otherwise, we'll be back on Wednesday, and probably going to keep riding with this. Maybe tomorrow might be a Metroid kind of night, but we'll see. So check out for Twitter, because we might be on tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll see you guys Wednesday. So make sure you all stay safe, and peace.